Hello everyone, welcome back to the Punk Rock Horror Podcast at the Colorado Festival of Horror. It is me, your lovable Undead Matt, again on the screen, festering it with my maggot-filled heart. I am here today talking with another fantastic vendor, somebody who has just a huge amount of energy that I'm just taking in like a sponge. I love it. Everybody, please open up your cold dead hearts and help me welcome Barry McClain Jr. of Billy the Kid. How's it going, Barry?
Chilling, brother, chilling. How you?
Doing really good. So it's third day of the convention. You know, you guys have been here for the past 3 days. How are you holding up?
Oh my God, you hear my voice, right? All the love, all the heavy metal and horror, but it's doing great, man. The new book's being received well, all the art's being received well, and I'm amongst my kind. You know, it's great. I'm having a blast here.
Absolutely, and I do want to talk about like the amount of love that is here at the festival, but I want to talk about Billy the Kid first for all of our ghouls, gals, creeps, and mutants that might not be aware of what Billy the Kid is. Can you give us a quick rundown of who Billy the Kid is?
Absolutely. He's a cowboy bunny hell-bent on revenge against the tornado gods who killed his family. It's like a spaghetti western / horror, and as well, it's got a lot of little martial arts nods to it too. It's drawn by myself, penciled in ink, colored by Slamet Mohino, and as well written by Justin Gray of Hellboy, Supergirl, Jonah Hex. He's famous, I'm not. So
Well, hey there. I mean, it has much less to do with like the notoriety and the work that you're putting out there. And obviously, anybody can look at your table, can look at your comics, look at the art you have, and it's phenomenal. It definitely jumps out the page. I know I've been walking the floor a lot, and it's been on the corner of my eye. I keep staring over here because I can't not even behind you, what you've drawn. Like it's fantastic and it's beautiful. Where do you pull from a certain place of creativity when making your art?
Other than the astral plane, I like to say my influences come from like Mortimer Drucker, Greg Capullo, J. Scott Campbell, our local hometown hero here, Tom Resch here in Colorado. I love you, Trash. And anything cartoons and horror. When it comes to horror, Rob Bottin, Tom Savini, guys like that really help my gore horrorness, if so to speak. Okay. And I'm a huge Carpenter fan too.
You're also here with your girlfriend, Kara. Your lovely assistant as well. How has the Colorado Festival of Horror been for you? How's your experience been?
I was just saying last night, it's so invigorating. Like, we're around our kind, and it's so exciting, and I'm happy about this turnout. It's been so amazing. So we're hoping to do it another year, guys.
Absolutely. I think that's like what's been really disarming about it is because everybody's been used to being inside, right? And then coming here, everybody's kind of like a little nervous. Like
by the time we start getting into the motion, everybody start giving the little horns. We were back to normal. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, absolutely. And I think, and we were just talking about this earlier with Brian Bonner and Jack Hanley as well. That I think what's nice here is that everybody feels a little weird, but that's where here is where weird is celebrated. Right. It's where people are encouraged to be their weirdest, most proudest selves.
Freak flag flying, you know what I mean? But when it comes to representation, I really appreciate the fact that they got a little Jersey boy like me here selling my cowboy bunny for Blue Juice Comics. But when it comes out October 6th, I want everybody to know that the whole run's done. I want you to collect every single issue of bloody, bloody, bloody horror. I'm telling you, it's sick.
Are we talking like the level of like Garth Ennis Cross type of like bloody?
Pretty much. I mean, things going through heads, eyeballs popping out in the animal universe. Like.
Well, you got me on board as a gore fiend myself. I am really excited to dive into this. So as we wrap up real quick, where can everybody go to support you and buy their own issues if they can't do it physically?
If you can't do it physically, you can always order through Previews and Diamond Distributors. You can always go to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in Red Bank. Always call them. That's my home team, Full Color Demons and all that. And as well, if you can't, you can always go to bluejuice.com and order it as well. We try to keep it very accessible. All 5 issues coming out month after month. We wrap it up with a trade in March. And y'all going to see my ass again here, hopefully, at the Colorado Festival of Horror, you know?
Any final words for the ghouls, gals, creeps, and mutants?
Never trust the living. And as well, Burn lead till you're dead, four-color demons.
But thank you so much, Barry. Thank you so much, Kara, for hanging out with us and talking with us. Ghouls, Gals, Creeps, and Mutants, please make sure you get your own Issues Ability Kit. Buy them all. Put them all on your walls. Read them. Put them on your babies. Do everything you can with them. Make this happen. Throw that support. We know you got that love in your hearts. And I'll be back with another vendor here soon.
Punk rock!